Okay, let's see who's here today. Hello, everybody. Hello, Paula. Hello. Well, listen, guys, I was here with some of my spiritual daughters, and oh my goodness, we're ready for the Dream Conference on tonight. You still have time to get here. 7:30. Yes. Every night has been phenomenal. I got here with us Pastor Kim, Pastor Barbara, Pastor Beanie, Pastor Cal, Pastor Marcella. So we were maximizing on the time and really just pulling on the treasures in them and doing our broadcast taping, and it was hilarious. So we wanted to give you a few moments, just a few minutes to just, if you have any questions about women in ministry, marriage, family, fashion, whatever, I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask these ladies. Woo. Come on.
Ask anything. We're ready. Anything. Well, we can
let it go.
Let it answer it.
We're ready.
Don't answer it. If you ask her, she's the one that's going to answer.
Blessings, Gail. Blessings. One of the things that I asked them on the show was, how is it that they're so powerful, anointed women of God using them in a great way, great platforms, great ministry, great businesses, most of all, great love for Christ, but there's no competition with them. How is it that you don't have any competition? I want Lisa to come. Come on, Lisa, Pastor Lisa Beanie.
Okay,
Would you talk to them?
Yeah. My sisters, we were just talking. We have never had that particular issue. We loved each other.
Yes.
I can't really give you the answer as to what exactly why. It's just not a part of us. It's never been a conversation. And these ladies are phenomenal.
Oh, yes.
They are just phenomenal, and we love them.
And I think that it's in our own right.
Right.
You are phenomenal because you are you.
Right.
And we accept each other for who we are.
Right. And we support each other with that.
Absolutely.
We're different, but we're unique.
Yeah.
But we, what you call the word? We flow together.
We flow
together.
Complement
We complement each other.
Exactly.
That's
we
the word.
don't allow that conversation to come up, so we're pretty intentional about our relationship, that we recognize that, you know what, we're going to stick together, we're going to love through, we're going to be blessed, and then, like Pastor Kelly said, in our own right, we're good, but guess what, we're better together.
Yes.
We're better
yes.
together.
And we love it together.
Yes. We really like each other.
We call each other.
Yes.
We call each other. We
Yes.
don't talk every day, but we call each other. If my sister is down, she'll call me. We share. We're sisters.
We text each other. Inbox each other.
Yeah.
Are there any questions? Now, that doesn't mean they don't get on each other's nerves sometimes.
Yes, we do that.
The people that I love the most, I get on their nerves, they get on my nerves, but they have a genuine love for each other. And so many people come in. Hi, Violet. So many people, we're better together. Swanata, we miss you.
That's our sister. We miss her.
That's another one of my spiritual daughters. Listen, we miss you, girl. She preaching. She on assignment. She on assignment. But so many people come in and they see you guys. They see them by themselves. They see them when they get away from each other, and they're not catty. They're not talking about each other, putting each other down. And that is such a blessing. Somebody said, "Kingdom cuties, Lord Jesus."
Accept that. Yeah, we'll accept that.
We'll take it. Wonderfully made.
Well, there was a time when Pastor Kelly and I had, I was going through a hard time, and I needed to really talk to her. And I mean, she really came for me, like the truth.
She came for you? What'd she do?
She was just like saying things to me that I really did not want to hear because I wanted to be in my feelings. So the next day, I
talked about her attitude.
Yeah, I purposed.
She had a bad attitude at the time, and I talked about it.
Yeah, so I felt like she had told me off. So I'm ready. When she called me, I was like, oh, you told me off yesterday. And then I said to her, I'm telling you off today. And I was just like a kid. And then she said to me, I told you off yesterday, and I ain't talking about it, and we're going to keep moving on. And what happens is she set the standard or pulled me right out of that even though we had a misunderstanding, we still loving each other. We're not breaking up. We're going to stick together. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to still tell you off top.
But your sister, sister, your true sisters in the Lord really want to see you win.
They do.
People will sit there and lie to you and play games. You got to have you somebody in your corner that loves God for real, that sees your destiny. And when you get ready to go on a detour, be like, hey, come on here. Because the sisterhood is more like, these girls are glamorous. They women, mothers, all of that. But look, I mean, they're beautiful. But MAC makeup and no anointing.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
Christian Louboutins and no prayer life.
Come on.
They got it.
That's right.
They got it. They have it for real. I want to get a question. Somebody put, I never experienced that with women. It's always messy. How can they find godly friendships and sisterhood?
I think you have to be friendly.
Right.
I think you have to make yourself friendly. I think you have to be available and open yourself. You know, because sometimes if you're not, you will have that conflict and that standoffish about you. But you have to make yourself friendly. You have to come out. You have to do some things, because at the end of the day, a sister's gonna be a sister, and they're gonna love you. And you gotta have. If you're gonna have their back, then they're gonna have your back. But you gotta be friendly. People don't want to be friendly anymore.
That is so good.
Open up yourself for that.
Yeah.
Just because it happened to you before doesn't mean that it's going to always. There are good sisters.
Yes.
They are out there. So just again, open yourself
Be
up.
open.
Remember, you're not bleeding anymore. Stop
Exactly.
acting like you're still bleeding. You're
That's
not
right.
bleeding
It's a
anymore.
facade.
It's a
It's
new
not real.
season. It's a new day.
That's right.
Receive it. Receive it.
And sometimes we put up walls, and I did this in my life where, you know, because you've been hurt so many times, it's like, you know what? I'll be nice, but I'm not really going to let you in. And what happens is you don't let the blessings in either. Because oftentimes God sends exactly what you need through a person, through a sister, through a friendship. Is there another question that we have? Oh, that is so awesome. That was so good. Any other advice for the ladies?
I think also you touched on it, being friendly. My daughter, and this is for young people out there, she said, Mom, you have such great friends. How did you get such great friends? I want to have great friends. And I think we need to speak to millennials, because millennials are not trusting. They're not social because they're on social media. You have to show yourself friendly. And you have to, like you said, put yourself out there. Be transparent. Just sometimes take that mask off. Me and Pastor Kim, we're brand new sisters. And today, while we were waiting just to come out here, I just took off my, my mask, and I allowed her in. And I'm telling you, she has helped me. I'm a better Kelly, like an hour after, just connecting with her, just trusting her, just opening up myself to her. That's what we have to do as even millennials. You have to do that. You have to speak. You have to talk to one another, and you have to come off of social media sometime and connect.
Face to face.
Exactly. Quit. Even have good sisterhood. You have to have endurance in any relationship. You have to be in it to win it and say, I'm going to invest. And even though it doesn't come back right away, because in any dynamics, even with our spiritual mother, we weren't, I know for me, I wasn't there all the time. Someone had to stay there and say, I'm going to help you get there. And still call, as well as you got to let someone in. Someone, if you're looking for a sister, you've got to keep calling that sister. You got to still keep persisting. You got to break down those walls, and that's how that relationship boomerangs. Because even Bible, remember Ruth and Naomi, she wasn't you can come with me, you can come, but she persisted and she kept going. Does that make sense? And you've got to have tenacity to see your sister through. And a lot of millennials, we don't have that anymore.
That's true.
Can I just
And be transparent. Just because we're preachers don't mean we don't have problems.
We don't believe.
Stop with that fake stuff. Oh, my son just goes to Harvard and my daughter is.
I think we just say your husband getting on your nerve, your children too, and you want to run away.
And then a real sister will tell you,
Don't do it.
don't do it. Stay right there.
Just one last thing. Our spiritual mom had also a lot to do with this, because she didn't play us against each other. She did not play us against us. Or play with us. So she had a whole lot to do that. So we really just thank God for you, Dr. Medina.
I love y'all. It makes Bishop Orrin and I really happy to see our spiritual sons and daughters together. It hurts us when there's, fighting and friction or something like that. That's not the heart of God. I know there's some people and some leaders, they feed off of that. As long as you're respectful to them and as long as you're nice to them, you can treat everybody else like garbage. That's not the heart of the Father. We're so much better together. And just the fun things. And, this the lipstick lady. She's going to change her lip gloss like 10 times a day. You hear me? Pastor Kim always gonna be sharp and official.
Yeah.
She's gonna be stately. Yes. So she can be the ambassador.
Right.
Exactly.
It's always gonna be appropriate. Lisa, check there and see if there are any questions there. Turn it around so you can see us. Did y'all? Okay. I love y'all. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this again. They're throwing us out. We got to get ready. We're getting kicked out. We do have a question. Okay.
What do you do when you have given so much of yourself to ministry work, children, and you feel depleted?
I think we've all hit that point at some time, and you just need a refueling. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see what they're saying.
Take a break.
She gonna tell you? Okay, come on.
Thank you.
Take me time.
Take me time. Take a time
Go
out.
to bed. It's okay to take time out. It's okay.
Whatever
You
your
have to
me
do
time
that.
is, take your me
What
time.
you enjoy doing.
Because you'll be a better person.
Yeah.
You'll
Right.
be a better
Right.
a wife, mother. You'll be a better pastor,
Yes.
leader.
Yes.
So take your me time.
And don't feel guilty when you do it.
Right. You
Don't
have
let
to
people
take
make you
breaks.
think that you're not saved, sanctified, or committed.
Yeah.
You gotta know what works for you, how far you can go, and take it. And don't apologize, but make sure you come back.
That's right.
Make sure you come
Don't
back.
run away.
Come back. Come back. They say men work from sun up to sundown. A woman's work is never done. And we can feel so guilty. I'm guilty of that, or have done that so many times, where you just give, and you don't give out. You on fumes, and then you feel bad when you take a break. Take a break is better for everybody because you don't know it. But guess what? You snapping at everybody.
Yeah.
You snapping at the kid. What you want? Go and get it yourself. So go ahead, get some rest, refuel, get alone with God, take a nap, go to bed, go to a movie, get away, and have some fun. Have
The
some
laundry
fun.
can wait.
Yes.
The laundry can wait.
It can wait. It can wait.
You're more effective.
Yeah.
You're not effective broken down.
The
You
Lord
want to
doesn't
be
want you to.
effective. Even Jesus pulled away and rest.
Yeah. When I get overwhelmed, I go to a place and just debrief. Just go and if it's the movies, go out to dinner by yourself. Whatever you need to do to find that relief, do that.
Right.
That's something that we have to train ourselves to do because I go a lot and I had to really start obeying my body and it's like you ain't got to be everywhere all the time.
It's anointed to say no without feeling guilty.
Exactly. So you got to train yourself to do that. Just say no sometimes.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's all right. No.
Because I was that yes person for everything, but it was breaking me down.
That's right.
It was breaking you down.
Breaking me down.
Yeah.
Another
Going to all
thing
the
is, the
games.
more you say no, the easier it becomes.
Yes, exactly.
They're gonna be like, y'all ain't right saying that.
No,
Yeah. Being honest.
you guys need us.
Right.
You need us. The world needs us. And, they're not going to get anything, impartation out of somebody who's broken down and tired. You can't even function. You can't even get that download that you
can't
need.
receive from
No,
God.
you can't.
Mad
You're just
food,
running off
mad
of fumes.
You're just mad. You're just angry.
Running off of fumes, running off of what you got 3 years ago. Come on, rest. You can come back fresh, right?
Driving impaired, so then get some rest and refuel.
And then that way you open yourself to other elements. Depression, anxiety,
good.
heart
That's
attack,
good.
stroke.
Yeah, that's good.
That's real.
That's good. Yeah.
So have some fun. You know what works for me, ladies? When I can't go get away and I can't go on vacation because I have some commitments that I just can't get out of. Music.
Oh,
Child, let me tell you, I'm in the middle of my kitchen, Mary. And I'm tired. I'm just, and just 3 minutes of that. Okay, I can go.
Okay, what you got?
But you have to pay attention to yourself to find out what works for you.
Here's another question, too.
Yeah.
Is it good to have a single friend if you're married?
Sure, as long as all friends need to just be where they're supposed to be.
Absolutely.
Right. Right.
Absolutely.
That's fine.
Yeah. You need all kinds.
Yes. You may be that mentor. Even
Exactly.
your friendship can help to help your friend to prepare for marriage. You have value to bring to the table,
Right.
whether you're
Everybody.
married or single.
Yeah, male or female.
Singleness is not a curse.
It's
That's
not.
fine.
No.
Now, whether you should have Tootie walking around with poom poom shorts and all the stuff out while you're not home, I mean, I wouldn't recommend that.
That's not
You know,
wise.
everything has its place,
Place.
and there's an intimacy between you and your husband
That's
that
right.
does not belong with your friend.
That's right.
Your friend, your best
Exactly.
friend, should know everything that your husband knows.
That's
There's some
right.
things that's just between you and your husband.
Absolutely.
That's true. I agree.
So get on out here to the Dream Conference tonight.
What time? 7:30.
7:30.
Bishop is preaching tonight.
It was amazing.
Powerful.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Psalmist Rain tonight.
Psalmist Rain.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Pastor Jesse Stevenson.
And also, Pastor Stephen White, my love.
We can't figure it out, brother.
Yes, come on now. What was that song Pastor Jesse was singing last night about the word?
He's looking up the word to perform it or something.
It is now.
It is now. Right. It is now.
It is now.
It is now.
Amazing.
It is now. Next is now. Come on. It
Next
is
is
now.
now.
What
That's
God
good.
promised you, it is now.
Now.
We
I
love
really
you.
believe
We'll do
that.
this again soon.
Bye.
If you are not in the Richmond area, you can stream in tonight at faithcharge.tv. It's going to be awesome. Do me a favor, share it though.
October 20th.
It has been absolutely, like life changing. I'm not the same because of the last 2 nights. We're not the same.
Yeah, it's been phenomenal.
Last night was awesome.
And tonight is the third night.
And things happened on the third day.
So we'll see you in a little while. Bye. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. Glory. Glory. Fun. Are we still, Lisa didn't know how to turn this thing off.
Turn it off.
It's okay. It's my fault. I should have turned it off. We still on here. Okay, finish. All right. Tonight, Dream Conference, day 3. Do it again.
Bye. We love you.
Love you.